Hello YouTube, it's Shane again. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about coming out as trans. I am out-ish. I think I'm out. I'm out to like people who I need to be out to. I don't really go around going, I'm a raging tranny, but I came out to my parents 3 times, and I think that's the one mainly people worry about, being rejected by your family for something you are, First I came out to them, I didn't really mention it, but that's sort of how it was, and nothing was taken seriously, and then I sort of said, oh, it doesn't matter, because I panicked. And I didn't really have any research behind me, I just sort of knew this is how I felt. And then the second time, they knew something was up, and my mum got hold of me and basically said, tell me what's wrong, and I said, well, you already know. And she just sort of said, oh, do you want to be a boy? I'm like, yeah, and then I cried. We spoke about it, and then that was okay. She was sort of getting over it, and then this is the weirdest part. Okay, I got with my boyfriend, and and for some reason she then thought that because I was with someone, it had gone away, and it doesn't exist anymore. And then, like, not long ago, less than a month, I'd say, I had to tell her again that I was just like, it hasn't actually gone away. This is still how I feel, this is still going on. I don't know, yeah, they're okay. My dad isn't, he's okay. He's not really, we don't talk about it. I don't talk about it to my dad. I've never spoken about it to my dad. He doesn't really accept it, he doesn't like it, he doesn't understand it, but he hasn't kicked me out or anything, so I can cope with that. That's okay. My mum, on the other hand, is trying harder to understand, not really to understand, but just to accept it. That's all I ask. I don't need her to understand. I just want her to accept it and accept that this will happen. But that's okay. That's progressing. I was out at school. Yeah, I was to a few people, not many people at all. It didn't get around or anything, No one sort of spread it around, But yeah. So that was okay. And then at college, actually, I've just left college. You'll be pleased to know. I don't know why you'll be pleased to know that. But I actually came out on Facebook. Through a group post. It was. This is weird. How to explain this? My course at college had a group page. That makes sense. And I posted on there just this massive paragraph. It was just like, I covered pronouns and names and stuff like that on there, which was okay. But then, and I got everyone on my course that commented on it, which are all girls. The whole course was girls, which was very difficult because it was just always like, ladies, be quiet. And I was like, I'm not a lady. I'm far from it. But yeah, they're all okay. But then nothing ever changed. This is my biggest thing. Because I've never come out to someone and I made a massive visual change. For example, I've never gone, oh, I'm trans, and then the next time I've seen them or whatever, had all my hair cut off or visibly look more masculine. No one calls me he, no one uses male pronouns really around me, or my name, they all use my birth name, and that's hard. I mean, it's like, I've asked you to respect my wishes, and you're not. Why? Why is that so difficult? I don't know. It's very easy from a trans point of view to go, why are you not doing this? But then, of course, from their point of view, it's a very different thing. And I think within a group, there's embarrassment. For example, if everyone in a group is calling me she, and one of my really close friends knows that I don't want to be called she, for them to suddenly call me he within a group environment would be embarrassing for them, and I think I sympathise too much with people. I don't know. I mean, probably I don't, and yeah. But yeah, I don't really have the confidence to say, "Oi, I'm a boy," respect me. When people call me she, I mean, actually that's a lie. I have a few times somebody will go she, and I'll go he, and they'll go, "Oh yeah, sorry," and laugh, and I'm like, "This isn't funny. This has never been funny. Why are you laughing?" And then carry on to call me she, and I'm just like, well, what was the fucking point in me even talking then? But I think the best way to sort of come out is get all your ideas down first. I mean, that's what I did. I wrote several letters, which I intended on giving to my parents. I mean, it worked out so that I didn't have to. I mean, things happened before that, but I got all my ideas down on this letter. I knew exactly what I was going to say on this letter, obviously, because I wrote it and I rewrote it and I rewrote it again. Oh my god, I must have had about 5 drafts. It's not even funny. And then I spoke to them, and it was okay because everything was clear in my head. It was very diplomatic the way I spoke to them, and I think that helped. I do. Another issue, my last issue, my voice broke then. My last issue, and then I'm going because I haven't got that much time, is I think coming out within the trans community is difficult. More difficult than people make out it is sometimes. I mean, if you're talking to someone who's a very close friend who is also trans, and then you tell them that you are trans, sometimes there's a attention seeker element to that. I want to relate to you, so I'm going to say I'm trans, which I have never done, but I know some people that have been talking to a trans person and then gone, I'm questioning my gender just so they can match better as friends, and that I don't really agree with that. I mean, don't lie about your feelings. If you are trans, be my friend, that's fine. And if you're not, be my friend, but don't say you're something you're not just so you can feel you can relate to me better. Never do that. And also, coming out to, I mean, this isn't all male females. I'm not stereotyping them. A lot of them are my very good friends. I mean, I don't know where I'd be without them. But sometimes there's an aspect of talking to a male to female trans woman, and having a bit of a, oh my god, a life rant to them, and then they go, you've got it easy, you're a trans guy. That hurts, that within the trans community. I mean, you should be like embracing me and helping me, not as much as I help you, or not saying you've got it easy because you're a trans guy. Try being a trans woman and then you'll know how hard it is. That that sucks, and it hasn't happened very often. I mean, only once or twice have I got, well, hormones work for you better, they change your face and things like that. I understand that. I completely empathise that happens, and we do technically in a hormone way have it easier, but I don't know, that shouldn't happen really. I'm sorry for this rant. It's been a quick rant. I've been talking really fast, but I just needed to make that video. It's made my life a bit easier. So yeah, see you soon.